Okay, good morning. Okay, good morning, welcome. We're going to have a wonderful haul video today. I'm an antique dealer. I buy and sell things in the United Kingdom, and today I'm going to share with you some of my thrift finds or a haul video. I found some absolutely spectacular pieces. I'm going to get started. Now, this was my first find. Now, when I saw it, I didn't know. I couldn't make my mind up. Was it a plant stand or was it a freestanding ice or champagne bucket? Now, it's oak. It's early 20th century, probably Edwardian. It's banded in copper, and it has a little ivory plaque on the inside here which reads R.A. Lister & Co. Makers Dursley of England. Now, this has still got the spiders on the inside. It's that fresh. So it needs a bit of a clean. It's exactly how I bought it in. Now, I've had a quick scour on the internet. Now, this one cost me £40. The only one I could find was an identical one down as an ice bucket. Because you imagine that, you know, in a restaurant at the side of a table, waxed up, looking beautiful with the champagne coming out of it. Beautiful. Anyway, I found one and I'm going to splice in a photograph now. It's from America, so the prices are always inflated in the States on things because they can't get access to the stuff we can. But $3,500. I only paid 40 quid. I don't think it's worth anything like that. It's not even worth 10% in my opinion, but what a beautiful thing. £40, you know. It's going to go to a restaurant probably or something like that, or if somebody wants a real nice posh champagne bucket, it's going to need a liner. You can buy liners to go in them, you know, little metal liners or something, fill it with ice, chuck a champagne bottle in it, job done. But it's got a good maker behind it. It's got the age, it's oak, it's a half barrel. It's got the same coopered barrel construction where it's all put together. It's just a really nice thing. And for £40, that was a cracking little find. Now, I watched a video on YouTube yesterday and somebody was asking for advice on whether you should or shouldn't buy Wedgwood. And Andrea actually gave the gentleman the advice of it depends on the item. And that is so true. If you have Wedgwood Jasperware in a tricolour, you know, 3 colours, then you're in the hundreds of pounds. If you have multiple colours in, you know, 2, 3, 4 colours in Wedgwood, it is big money. As is the earlier pieces. Now, what I got here is a Wedgwood standard blue and white Jasperware biscuit barrel with EPNS mounts with the plate as worn. However, this one is 19th century. Now, how do I know it's 19th century? Well, it's got Wedgwood impressed up here, but it has no England or made in England. It's got a date letter of letter T down here. Impressed. Now, if this was Wedgwood England, it'd be after 1890. If it was Wedgwood made in England, it'd be after 1910. So we know it's 19th century because it doesn't have England on there. It's in really nice condition, bar for the plateware, and this one cost me £20. So for a 19th century Wedgwood Jasperware biscuit barrel, for £20, that's a real little find. Again, over the moon. Now, this one's got a following worldwide. I'll give you a little description of it. It's tube lined, hand painted, and it's by a serious maker. Have you got it yet? This one is got the impressed mark, not the script mark, and it is Moorcroft. So we have a Moorcroft table lamp. I haven't looked the pattern up yet. Beautiful little thing, good condition, good size to it. as I've said, it's got the impressed Moorcroft and a resemblance of an artist mark there. But I paid £50 for the lamp, and that again is an absolute steal. I bought quite a lot of Moorcroft on the weekend and a few lamps. And to be totally honest with you, Moorcroft is a name that has been pulling crazy money and will continue to do so. It's a safe investment and they look amazing in the home. This came in Tree Morpher Flea Market in Splott, or as Lex likes to say, Splott, in Cardiff. So we have a white metal vase. However, this white metal vase has multiple marks. It has a mark just there. It has another one just there. And there was another one somewhere. There's another one on there as well. And I believe that is the Egyptian Purity mark for 900 and the Cairo mark. So we got a beautiful 900 grade solid silver vase. Beautiful shape, look at that shape, and it's a good weight, good size. And it is a fair weight. Lovely design on there. And this cost me £3. £3 whole pound for a solid silver Egyptian vase. Can't argue with that, can you? Do you want to see sweet? Take a look at this. I only wish it was in sterling silver. If this had been in silver, we'd have been hundreds of pounds. Now, it's a little box. It's got a nice little catch on it that locks it down. Beautiful little piggy. And I paid £10 for that little box, and I think it's beautiful. I say piggy, it's a boar. But just a nice object. I'll put some photographs of some of these pieces in the video as well, so you get a proper look at them. But I'm probably going to acid test it just to double check it's not silver, but there's no hallmarks or nothing on this. Probably a base metal. Could be silver plate on something. But just a nice thing. And for a tenner, you know, if that had been a little pin cushion or something, you know, there's big money, especially in silver. A silver pin cushion, you know, 150, 200 pound. I just think that is beautiful quality, and for a tenner I was over the moon. This next piece, I'm going to actually ask whether Denver or one of the other followers can give me a little advice. Now, I know who've made it. It's produced by Medina. And it is signed. So it's a very simple answer there. It's Medina glass, Isle of Wight glass. No? Yeah, Isle of Wight, I think. Medina glass, Maltese rather. Maltese glass. But I've never seen this one has got the knobbly range like you get on Whitefriars. It's, well, hopefully you can see that. And look at the colouring. It has got 4 or 5 different colours and purples and everything running through it. It is absolutely spectacular. But I've never seen this knobbly range on this Medina glass before. And again, as I've said, it is signed Medina. Now I've paid £20 for this, which sounds a lot of money on the surface for a Medina vase. However, that is one of the nicest Medina vases I think I have seen. So a bit of advice or a bit of research needed on that one, but for £20 I'm over the moon. This next piece is quite something again. So what I got here is a brass inkstand and pen tray. So these are formed as antler horn, and that's where you would put your pens on. It's all solid brass. You have cut glass inkstands. One of them is missing the rim. If I show you both sides, this one's got a silver plate rim ready, this one's lost it. But other than that, it is in lovely condition, and it also carries the stamp for WMF. Now WMF, you can have multiple stamps. You can have the bird or like an ostrich, or you can have it in WMF in letters. This one has got the WMF. It's quite a nice example, and inkstands always go well. It was £30, and I'm not worried about this little rim. You can get one of them off another bottle somewhere, no problem at all. Beautiful thing, really nice, antique, WMF inkstand, 30 quid. It's a gift. And I like to put in a bit of jewellery, so we'll have a little look at this last piece. And what we got here is sterling silver and jade. So you got beautiful Chinese jade with sterling silver mounts between each piece, and sterling silver clasp and lock-in piece at the top. Really nice. Again, only cost me a tenner. It is fully stamped. There you go, stamped on that one there. Hopefully you can see it in the corner. But that is, I got quite a few bits of Chinese jade, and I've actually got Chinese jade buyers, and it fits my wrist, so it's a good size. But it does look amazing on. No, probably not on me, but it looks really good. It's a beautiful piece of jade, and yeah, I'm over the moon. So I don't know what you think. Little haul, you know, but everything I absolutely love. I've bought that much stuff. I can't put it all into one film, so what I got to do is literally just pick a few pieces out, film them, show you what I bought, and get them listed up for sale. Slowly, I want to get through the death pile I have in my corner of my shop, tidy my shop up, and get back out buying. But at the moment, I am overrun with stock everywhere. So, hope you enjoyed having a little look at these few pieces, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.